Yeah, we left Priest's spot.
Handicap. Alright, let's change
Is it just us tonight?
yeah, and then we have one. Yeah.
It's fucked up. Protrudes on the bumper. And then that's fucked up as well. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Oh, hey, look at that. Those are still fucked up too. What? I ain't say anything.
Your pocket. Your pockets.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Up.
I just started. Stop! The fuck?
Damn it, I gotta do a use of force report now.
Use of force wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, I drew my weapon.
Oh, I drew non-lethal.
301 dispatch, you show me 1041 tonight.
Copy, show you 1041 tonight. Good evening.
Yeah, 901.
Fun.
Oh, wait. Wait, we haven't had a briefing tonight, guys.
I would highly advise against it. Are you going to give out sensitive information?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm live.
No, we're gonna keep that confidential.
10-4.
I'm good. I got Steve. I got a team with me, so we'll figure it out. Copy. Yeah, I'm live too, so we'll see how this goes. Is that like Breach not here or something?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Didn't know you're like quiet.
Sorry.
Look, me and Priest's Charger has the same rims, and then you got Repo's different rims.
The badass rims.
What's wrong with being different? Oh, I'm a
Badass.
look.
Badass rims.
Mine and Repo's cars had running boards. Where's yours?
Oh, what a douche. Hey, you could always stop him for no license plate. Alright, well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, we are in Los Santos, playing as Los Santos Police Department. We're going to be doing a patrol. We do have a couple of things to take care of in server tonight, so that should be interesting depending on how it goes. But that will be
Tell them to
probably
be out
here
with
in
a
a
mail
little bit.
subject at Palomino Ave.
So it's just the department heads on right now. You got me as the chief. Then you got the sheriff, and then you got the captain of state. So
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, hey, Chief. What's going on? Just doing my patrols, you know. Get some good PR down here, since I'm not down here a lot.
get the fuck out of my city.
How's it going? Fuck you. Get out of here. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, where's your car at?
It's back at the station.
You're just walking around, huh?
Yeah, just good PR. Say hi to everyone when there's, like, no one on the streets.
Alright. Good luck with that. Let me know how it works out.
Yep. Yeah. How's that red light? Oh, it's...
So, in a couple of the other streams that I had going, I mentioned that I was using a new EMB, and shouts out to the respective authors of this EMB. It is AERP's EMB that we're using, or AERP's visuals, and it definitely brings a little bit more life into GTA 5, and when I first installed it, it almost looked like a brand new game. It was just, there was no comparison from the original and the previous EMB I was using to this one. I mean, the lights are a whole lot brighter, so
You have to make sure you find it in your MDT, please.
it was it's
24
definitely
hours
awesome.
and
I'm definitely very happy with it.
yeah, it's 10-4. Right.
Copy on. 3-1, did you think?
Ten 4. I just didn't go in service.
Yep.
301 dispatch 28 when you're ready.
But
60 Paul Charlie Mike 822 60 PCM 822 displayed on a green sports car.
copy. Comes to our current red. No one. Citation. Warning tape for violence towards law enforcement.
10-4. I'm going to be 38 with that vehicle. La Puerta Freeway underpass on Vespucci Boulevard.
Yep, or 2201.
Thank you, Jesus. Alright, so that's why I don't drive in first person. .301 dispatch. That vehicle's taking off on me. Westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Just past Decker Street, coming up on Rockford Drive. High rates of speed. He's blowing traffic lights. Very aggressive. Taking a right now on Marathon Ave. Coming up onto Dorset Drive, going northbound. He just 1050'd into a tree, Dorset Drive and Marathon.
Copy, 1050 Dorset Drive, Marathon.
Better stop, get on the ground. Vehicle's clear. .301 dispatch, you can go ahead and lift the air, 11015.
Difference point, 203.
The hell was that, dude? Like, what the hell? Not the way I wanted to start tonight. Arnav Hines. .301 dispatch. You can add a another flag to fleeing and eluding.
10-4, adding a flag for fleeing and eluding, 2204.
Didn't know SIDS had this kind of access to these kind of cars.
Every now and then. What tipped me off, I thought it was a Civ. That's why I ran the plate to check the registration on it. But it's a pearlescent paint. Because it's got a red tint to it. But as soon as I ran the plate, he ended up doing a burnout right in front of me. So I tried to pull him over, and he yielded at first. And then when I tried to back up and get the vehicle information, he ended up flooring it and took off.
Yeah. I was in the process, then two happened.
RJ, come here. Did you need something? Oh, will you shut my door? Bags of suspicious white powder.
Awesome.
It's in the trunk. So apparently trafficking. .301 dispatch, you can show the scene, code 4, vehicle's been towed, subject's been transported. I'll be 10-8, warrants holding.
10-4 showing subject 1015, vehicle towed. Everybody 10-8, 2206.
Getting over right around the corner.
Huh? Ah,
Just saying.
I know.
I had to do that. Sometimes it'll mess up. Golly, like that. See, I'm using my brakes, but I'm aiming. I don't know why it does that, but I don't like it. This Charger does not like curbs whatsoever. That's gonna be really annoying. Because every single time I'm gonna sprint, I'll hit the A button and my menu will pop up.
Just add 301.
Go ahead.
And one momentarily.
Yeah, 10-4, go ahead.
There's an easy way to fix that, by the way. Alt tab and tab back in.
Really?
Really, I've had that same exact issue with the controller. I know I'm not supposed to be watching your streams, but it's almost like watching your body cams.
Yeah, I mean,
Keep tabs on you guys.
that's fine. Are you in game? Colin? Oh, hey, push to talk was on. Sorry, I was talking this whole entire time. I'm an idiot. I don't see a big problem with it unless, like, you're in-game playing as Civ.
Exactly. If I'm dispatching, I want to be able to keep track of where you guys are, and it's literally like watching a body cam, essentially, for me.
Yeah, true. And some body cams you can remote into, so.
Exactly. A lot of them are going to that, where they have the ability to remote in. Some dispatch departments do watch them to make sure that, if an officer is down, they can quickly get units there.
Yeah, I like it.
Does that fix your problem?
It did, man. I appreciate it because I have, all the way up until this point, I have not been able to figure out that issue as to why it all of a sudden starts doing that, and then I have no way around it. Most of the time, I open up the cell phone, I close it out, and it fixes it. But yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, most of the time it does. Well, glad it's fixed. Back to Tech 1.
Thank you.
No problem.
This motorcycle in front of us doesn't have a license plate displayed. So we're going to have a little chat with him. .301 dispatch, traffic stop.
Go ahead.
Occupation Avenue at Capitol Boulevard, 7020 Postal, with a black motorcycle, new 28s displayed. Occupied by a white male, pink helmet, tan jacket.
2214.
What's going on, man? Need to see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. If you don't mind. Thank you, Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, the reason why I'm stopping you is because you don't have a license plate displayed on your motorcycle. Is it registered? Unit status?
10-4.
Is there a reason why it says I killed you?
Negative. Disregard.
10-4. Alright, man. Hang tight for me real quick. Thank you for giving me your registration paperwork. I'll be right back, alright? So good God, that sun's bright. Jeez. I'm trying to move to where I can still have eyes on him. All right, he's good. So we'll just give him a warning and cut him loose. All right, Mr. Wilkins, here's your information back. Thank you for being patient with me. I do understand that most of the state offices are closed and whatnot, so just make sure that you get that license plate taken care of whenever you can, and just make sure that you drive safe. All right. All right, man. I appreciate it. .301 dispatch. I'll be 10-8. Warning issued.
Yeah, unfortunately, 10 warning issue. 2260.
My good gosh. Such language. Is it now? Apparently that was a good idea. Whatever she had. Right here? Where are you? One thing I don't like about this car is it gets dirty really fast. 3-1 dispatch. I'll be out with a suspicious vehicle at 3208 Vespucci Boulevard at the parking lot right next to Power Street.
2219.
Ma'am, are you okay? You appear to be either confused, lost, drunk, or something. Because, you are driving all over the place. You don't know what's going on. Have you had anything to drink? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Do you mind if we look? Alright. Well, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Walk back over here. Come on. Alright, you're not necessarily listening. I am going to detain you. Alright, walk back over here. You have a medical marijuana card or anything? Whoops. Crack pipe bomb and a joint. Nice. Well, a crack pipe is not legal no matter what you are. And you got a pistol. What the hell? Hang tight. 301 dispatch. Show me 11015.
Yeah, for 2221.
When she pulled in here, she was fine. And then I saw her pulling into a parking lot or a parking space and then backing up. It looked really weird. And then when I got in here, use needle. That's awesome. Then when I got in here, she ended up ripping out and then going away from me. So it's almost like she saw me coming up from behind her before, and then ended up trying to pull into here to, to avoid me. Another pistol. So 2 pistols, a crack pipe, bong, and a joint. Alright, things are not looking good for you, ma'am. You have your ID? Now that I have you out. Alright, Miss Wiley. Alright, let's run you real quick. Claire Wiley. Alright. We're going to book her. We are going to DV the car. Let's see what this address was again. It said fire. 6022 / postal 6022. Alright. 301 dispatch. My scene's code 4. Vehicle's been towed. Subject 1015 and transport.
Yeah, for 2223.
We're gonna go check on this fire. Let's see what the deal is. Oh yeah, there it is. 31 dispatch. You can show me out on Innocent Boulevard with this fire. Going to be trying to conduct traffic control.
Yeah, for 2224. 301, you want me to catch the call?
Yeah, 10-4.
Get out the way! Fucking pute!
Waiting on fire to do its thing.
Alright, gents, it's gonna be a minute before this thing finishes stalling, so catch y'all later, alright?
Alright, man.
Alright, buddy. See ya.
See ya.
What's taking so damn long?
I don't know. I don't know where he's at or...
What's taking you so long?
The fact of that I can't get this fire out in here.
Where's your fire extinguisher?
You know? I use it on them.
Oh wow, that lasted real quick. Oh fuck.
Please, you just follow me.
Huh?
When we clear here,
Oh.
follow me.
Okay. I think we got it.
Hey, Cameron. Yeah, I had to.
Okay.
We had to go play firefighter.
Yeah. Hey, they need heroes too.
Yep.
I never
Exactly what
seen an
he
engine.
said.
I never seen an engine pull straight up on the tattoo collar.
Okay. Seen a firefighter not come with a fire extinguisher.
Ah.
Yeah.
When we clear,
Thirty-one dispatch tonight. I guess you got pissed, maybe?
I have no idea. Find out. 9901. Dispatch.
I don't know.
Fire not on radio anymore. Relog.
Yep.
Damn it.
Relogging.
Had a good scenario coming up for head.
What, another fire?
Sure.
We have a good NBA.
Huh?
I said need to have another NBA.
When was there another NBA?
That's a while back. For
Oh.
him. For his time.
Oh.
When fires about 10.
Alright. Just let me know. Everybody's got such a lead foot. Jeez. Oh shit. These roads are so confusing. I blew that stop sign in. He didn't use his blinker. It's going way too fast for conditions anyway. 301 dispatch, traffic stop.
Everyone go ahead.
Gonna be at 4030 Postal, Little Bighorn Ave with a gray Vigero. 28's out of San Andreas. It's 88 Queen David Adam 214. 88 QDA 214.
Dispatch 01.
Go ahead.
Current reg, no wants, no warnings, one citation.
10-4. I gave you the wrong 28. It was really hard to read. You ready to copy?
Go ahead.
88 Ocean Union Adam 214. 88 OUA 214.
That was the current, no wants, no warnings, 2 citations.
10-4, thank you. How you doing, ma'am? You are traveling awfully fast for it to be really raining and slick out here. You haven't had anything to drink or anything like that? Just a few? Alright, any illegal narcotics? Is there anything in your vehicle I should know about? You mind if I look? I know you'd prefer me not to, but definitely sensing there's something going on here. Definitely out of the norm. Can you step out of your vehicle for me? Thank you. Walk this way, because you're under the influence of something. Right there is perfect. Good. Alright, do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? I'm just going to check, just to make sure. Figured as much. .301 dispatch, show me 11015.
Mark 10 for showing you one subject 1015, 2239.
I'm at a loss for words too. Somebody your age doesn't need to be rolling around here with meth. It's a little unorthodox if you ask me. Y'all hang out with her while I search the car.
Yep, will do. Dispatch all calls for that unit.
Use needle. All right. Well, she's definitely going to
All
jail.
calls for that unit.
For what unit? Oh, yeah, that unit. Alright. Gonna go ahead and tell you what you're being charged with. Gonna be possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, DWI, drugs, and too fast for conditions, failure to stop at a stop sign, and failure to use your turn signal. Alright, good luck. Yep. Yeah, I was over on Capitol Boulevard, or I was turning onto Capitol Boulevard, and she came flying across the intersection, saw me, jammed on her brakes, came over here behind us, and ran that stop sign over there, and didn't use her turn signal. So and I got out with her, and I was like, "Have you had anything to drink?" And she said, "Just a few." I was like, "What the fuck?" All right.
Well, no fucks are given.
Pretty much. All right. Well,
Y'all ready?
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put my vest on just in case.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all good?
Everyone.
Go ahead.
Fast track on 1011.
It's going to be code 4. Subject's been transported. Vehicle's been towed.
10-4, 20 code 4, 10-8, 2242.
I think it's funny to just start beefing with someone, huh? I don't think so. Now look you. In cuffs.
You gonna go finish getting ready?
Yeah. Alright.
St. Andreas, show 1215.
What?
Mark it as a code 5. Jeffrey Daniels?
Hello?
Jeffrey Daniels. Come,
Oh,
come toward me in front of my cruiser. Now face away from me. Alright, at this time, you're placed under arrest. We have a warrant out for your arrest for manslaughter.
301 dispatch. Show 901 1090. Correction 1015.
Yep, we're 22.7.
Everything on you that was stick me, pluck me, hurt me,
I
any
am.
type of
I'm
way.
not who you think I am.
Is your name not Jeffrey Daniels?
Well, I mean, that's not what's a hard thing is, but I guess.
This. You're not RPing right now as Jeffrey Daniels.
Oh,
Why you change names?
that's I use different characters for different things. Next street, I use
Well,
a different character than what.
Alright, well,
Not
you're
street.
marked as fire marshal. The last time Jeffrey Daniels was on here was fire marshal.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put my rifle up.
Yeah. Do you know where Jeffrey Daniels is then?
I don't even know who that is, man. But I'm based out of this station, man. Right in front of me, man.
Okay, is there any weapons in that vehicle?
No, sir.
Alright. You're staying cuffed and you're being detained right now until I find out more information.
You good? You look like you're having a freaking stroke.
Well, won't let me drag him. Or you just walk right through him.
Whoa! Oh yeah, he's broken.
What? Yeah, that works.
Priest, why is this happening?
What up?
I'm literally walking through him. Hey, look at that. Will you put him in the back of your car since you can grab him?
Okay. Yeah, I told him he's gonna be detained until I find
What's,
out more information.
What's his ID?
Gage Adam. That's why I found his ID, but stand by.
His actual
County
name, his
says-
name's Gage Adams?
County, he said he has no identity, like he wasn't telling you who he was running as. When did he tell you he's not running as Jeffrey Daniels? Oh, a minute ago he told you he's not running as Jeffrey Daniels. Okay.
Yeah, you can't switch RP just because you don't want to get arrested. Besides, how many characters does he have that actually rolls as fire? Because
one.
each individual identity has to abide by their particular job.
And
Just because the player is allowed to run as a volunteer firefighter doesn't mean that all of his players are now a volunteer firefighter. That's not how it works.
right, let me see if I can get ID off of him. See what his name is.
I don't know.
Who he is, and then he needs to stick with it.
Yeah. That's my thought.
I mean, the character I play doesn't go and flip to Civ. I have my own Civ characters.
Yeah. Each one has their own criminal record, has their own license, has their own job. So I don't understand why he should be held to a different standard. I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'll be back with you. Yeah, 328. And Tessie on a Austin Adams.
Okay, so Austin is also a firefighter. It's a little weird.
A little bit.
I mean, it's convenient for him, but
Yeah, we'll see what dispatch says. Comes back clean, I'll let him out.
well, I mean,
And I just want a bunch of questions where his buddy is.
here's the thing. I could log out on the CAD. I can log out of my civilian character and make a new one in the matter of a minute, 2 minutes.
Waiting on dispatch.
He's probably talking to Gage. Hey, what do you want this to return as?
Better not be.
Dispatch 802. Can I 10-1 you for a moment?
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Say no.
Not until this scene's clear.
Yeah.
Apparently my mic didn't answer.
Mike's malfunctioning. You left it in your fridge.
Or my mic must have failed a malfunction. Go ahead.
Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Where my dog at?
I'm right here.
Let my dog. Yeah, what's up, dog?
What's up, dog? What did he cuff?
But that guy that started punching me and just trying to fight with me before this all happened.
Yeah, I was facing front. I saw Priest bust a U-turn, lights and sirens. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And then I saw him parked in the parking lot. And then I saw you weren't near your car. And I was like, oh shit, something happened.
Yeah, he tried to fight me, so I drew my weapon. Oh, I drew my weapon and pointed at him, and he started running. Maybe that's how civs are supposed. IARs are supposed to run away, not shoot them. Dang.
Look at that. And you still got him 10-15 and not dead.
I got it in his face and all. He might need some therapy, but that's about it.
No, he got jumped in, bro. That shit was cakewalk.
Let me get an update on my taxi. Yeah, 901. Did NCIC come back? Oh, no, I know you're watching my stream. I'm watching you. Watching me. But watching you. Oh.
And the verdict is...
Alright.
What was it? I can't hear it.
I don't know.
Oh.
Hasn't come back. Still waiting.
I'm gonna fix those pants tonight.
But mine.
Yeah.
I didn't get them. I would have fixed them, but I didn't get them.
I got a message from somebody.
I got a message from something. So he created this guy.
At 10:50.
Yesterday.
All right. So here's my thing. Where's this guy's personnel file under the fire department?
Well, I'll ask him questions.
He created it tonight and then automatically a firefighter.
That works.
I bet you he knew it was coming. That's why he changed his character. But you make a new character, you can't run as fire. Especially not a fire marshal.
Yeah, I love how when you make a person what, an hour and 10 ago,
Yeah.
and you progress up the ranks that fast.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I want to contact the commissioner. I gotta go do that. I'll be back.
That's who I saw earlier. Do you get the screenshots too? The picture I saw, that's who I saw earlier working the fire.
That's who I saw being put in that car. Is that who you saw?
Yeah.
I think it's a case of false identification.
Yeah, give him false name and date of birth.
Hmm.
Hey, did you get the screenshots?
Mm-hmm.
So, isn't that who's in the back of your car?
Looks like it.
Because that's who I saw working the fire up at the tattoo spot a while back.
I don't think that's... Hold on.
Because remember, you were like, what's taking you so long? That was literally the dude.
Yeah. Thank God.
Alright, well there we go.
I'm smoking a cigarette. Y'all are stressing me out.
Bear with us. Get some information.
Let me get my car off the sidewalk.
Ah, get that.
on dispatch?
Yep, still waiting back.
Elk County's dispatch takes forever.
And it's gotta bounce off the repeater and then get back down to the city. Alright, there we go. Yeah, County. What did Austin Adams come back as? Indicator now.
See if he has a photo on file too.
Do you have a photo of him or no? So, no photos of him on his ID. And, he matched the description of, our other individual who was our wanted. So this time we're gonna take him down to, station and get questions out of him. That looks identical. You're not saying nothing.
Huh?
There we go.
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing because I legitimately wasn't saying anything.
Now your mouth moving
Oh.
on.
Yeah.
He matches the description of our photos, so that we got from our other sources.
Take him down and question him.
Yeah. Find out why he's swapping peds.
Alright, so do you have anything to tell me that you want to speak of now?
Nope,
or
I just
no?
like to get back to my fucking job.
First of all, lose the attitude.
Time. Well, I'm sorry, but you will not be going back to your job today. You will be going down to the police station for more questions about
Yeah, let's
your,
go.
Okay. You wish anything else to say to me, or you?
Nope, let's go.
Alright.
This ought to be interesting.
$802. Yeah. I have your 1015. Yeah. I was looking for him in my cruiser. 10-4. I believe the Enterprise teleported his location to myself, but I've got him. He's here with my cruiser if you'd like to. I'm on my way up. Tempo.
Where's he
Don't
at?
ask. Don't ask.
You can't lock those doors, by the way. Here, put him over here.
Hi, Chief. How's it going?
What's up?
Your sergeant. I was looking for you upstairs.
Close the doors.
What do you mean?
Is it there for you? Alright, sit tight with us. We'll be right with you.
I don't know. They're so close together that they keep unlocking and locking. Hey!
A little bit late to the party, but I finally managed to wake up.
Feeling any better?
Enough that I don't feel so foggy in the head anymore, if that makes any sense.
Gotcha.
Aching still, but I can get over that. Oh, yeah.
I gotcha. Will you hang out and play jailer for us real quick? Make sure that he stays in his cell.
Sure. Yes, it's a proper courtesy.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah. Where pre-show?
I don't know. I would check your voice proximity though.
Yeah, I think I have it set. Yeah, it's on extra.
802, you coming up here?
Yeah, dude.
We're in the staff meeting. In that first double doors up the stairs on the right.
$200 if you want 10-1, us 3, we're ready.
Alright guys, we'll be right back.
Sorry about that, Paul. I was talking to Rico. Good morning, by the way, that's Rico. Wasn't trying to ignore you. Just I had comms. I was like, hang on. I was like, I want to get everything filled out here.
No, it's all good.
Question regarding the slick top. They're going back to being a light top now, or to stay slick for me, or what's the thing for that?
Huh?
The vehicle. I know at one point you told me originally to have no light bar on for being a supervisor. Is that still a thing, or do you want me to have light bar from now on, or how does that work?
Truthfully, that's up to
If
you.
I'm asking my question. Okay. I was just asking because I think it was the last patrol I attended, you had asked me on the light bar, so I didn't know if a policy had changed in there, if that was personal preference at that point, or what was
No, that was just patrol specific.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. By the way, I like the changes you've done regarding the text. I like how the text bar in chat pops up right now. It feels a little weird when you do the meet command, it doesn't pop up in chat anymore, it actually shows on the characters. If I'm not paying attention to that character, I'm not going to be able to see it. But I like that. That's
Right.
Is that lighting pattern faster, or is that what you're looking for?
Looks about the same. I can tell that it's a little quicker.
A little bit more then.
So as a general mess we have here, I have a question regarding multiple characters. Whether it should be a actual full-on rule in anybody's opinions, or should it be just managed by department heads at that point? I personally don't like the idea of any Leo, fire, EMS, whatever field other than civilians having access or having the ability to have multiple characters in the same field. That, to me, defeats the purpose. That defeats the purpose.
Well, and we were talking about this in the meeting, is you have one character, and that's your character that you use for that job. Like for Repo Studios, his character's job is running as a Leo. Death is a character that runs as Leo. Priest 0802 is a character that runs as Leo. CI Gaming is a character that runs Leo or Dispatch or wherever I need to. But I'm not.
I actually have a Repo Studios civilian too, who's an off-duty officer.
Well, but okay, so you have an off-duty officer though. You're not running around committing felonies with that.
Nope, he's even got his license and everything. Why? It's because law enforcement officers have to have a driver's license.
Exactly.
I do agree with the concept of not having more than one character in the same field. I also, like I said, I have multiple characters myself. I have the trooper character, then I have my civ characters. Obviously, none of them hold law enforcement roles.
But I feel like that's fair. You've got a few characters who are able to do that here. They can handle the responsibility, the balancing act, whatever.
I think the consistency is the same for each department, but I know, like with state, for example, if you're a trooper, you have one character. That's the character you play, and that's the trooper character. You cannot be a civ. You cannot be another part of another department. That's my policy with all my troopers. Not because I don't think they couldn't handle it, just because it's more of a mess, and I prefer if they're going to be 10-8 and you're going to be online, then you play as the character that you're designated to. Now, 5-6 months down the road, if we have 20 people playing troopers and 40 people playing as PD and 40 people playing as sheriff, and we have a 164 slot server, then we might have to readjust that at that point.
Right.
It's gonna be hell and chaos. But like I was talking to Rico about, like, at least right now, if you guys have multiple, like, basic, for lack of a better way of explaining it, throwaway characters for the same department, then I can make 3 or 4 different police department ranks. Sure, why? Because that's more work on the chief at this point, and more work on 8 supervisors, because the next character is just, like, most basic officer versus Jeff is this whatever. Okay? Then, if I want to make him corrupt and everything, there's no punishment, there's no penalty. Besides losing that character, and then whatever comes after that. Kind of a similar situation now to what happened with Gage. If I understand the situation correctly, he played as the one who got the warrant. He knew he was in trouble, switched off to different characters. Oh, this ain't him. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, that's not how this works, because that's fail RP in my opinion. Like, full out. Just...
And the officers, DeVoe, Repo, and myself, we handled it the way an RP situation like that should be handled out. He's given false identification. He's been 10-15. He's going to jail. Community-wise, that wasn't the reason why I banned him. I banned him because of the consistent levels of disrespect, the bullshit attitude, and the fact that he whined about, this is why I don't want to play here. Well, there's the fucking door. Bye.
I don't want to go to the door. No, you can feel what you're saying. Take the door.
Here's the door. Goodbye.
Quantity.
And that's my fault for, and also I take blame on that one because I vouched for him to come back initially.
But Kreese, that's, I wouldn't blame you at all on that, to be honest.
Oh no, and I'm not saying anyone's putting blame on anyone. I feel bad that I vouched for him to come back. I pushed that vote.
No.
Now, granted, I voted against it long term, but especially after we all had our say in our opinions and whatnot. But
I would.
Whatever, he's gone, and I'm not.
Never put that on to you and say that that's your fault for vouching for him. It's, hey, what do you think of this? He reached out to me. What is your guys' opinion? All right, let's let him back in for another shot, and if he fails again, fuck him.
Yeah, everybody said yes, we can allow him back in.
Correct. So I would never put that on you alone, Kreese.
The reasoning of what we said to him initially is that these are the standards you have to meet. That's the reasoning I used to ban him, because he's failing to meet the standards we set forth.
I would agree, and that was the standards that every one of us agreed to.
Yep.
We gave him an opportunity.
Even if he met those standards and had that attitude, anybody else we would have banned him. This is why I don't want to fucking play here. Like, what's the fucking issue now? First of all,
don't have to.
You ain't gonna fucking talk to us, especially upper management. You are not gonna fucking talk to us like that. Second of all, you're how old? You don't pay fucking bills. You are at home with your parents. You are not going to cuss us adults out.
Right.
Yeah, I can tolerate so much attitude, but at a certain point, it's, I'm sitting here as a dispatcher, and I'm basically getting the information as you guys give it to me and running names to do what I can.
Right.
Yeah, I know more than an average dispatcher because I have been in game and I've seen the videos and I know everything, but I'm still a dispatcher. I'm not the one knowing that they're going to come rolling up on you and, do a warrant roundup. I heard about it as a possibility, but I didn't know if it was going to happen or not. How am I supposed to know about anything? And I told them that. I was like, I have no clue, man. I honestly don't know anything. I only know what they're telling me over the radio. Tough shit. Tough fucking shit.
At the end of the day, it's over and done with now.
Yep.
We can sit here and say, hey, we gave him a chance. He failed to meet standards. If he wants to blame anybody, that's his own damn fault.
He can go play in his subpar RP servers and he can get fucked.
Yeah, it's, we're always always gonna hold people to the to the highest of quality. It's like I get that we gave him a second chance, but that doesn't mean that you just run around and abuse it and then bitch about it because you didn't get into sheriff's office, bitch about wanting to be in state patrol. State patrol's a lot harder to get into than anything else.
Well, just think of it this way, like, I think it's either me or Cutter or who the other person was. It was a full thing where I said, if he's in the same department, whoever I'm with, sorry, I'm not staying, because I'm not dealing with him anymore after dark.
Right.
No, I agree. You can give chances in some areas, but he's got to prove it. My first impression with him upon him rejoining the server again was not the best of one when he was already pissed off at me for immediately pulling over the whole
fire guy tonight.
Hey, Dale!
I think Dale's response is gonna be, thank God.
You can say he's in federal prison.
I'm going to share you guys with, because my text-to-speech is terrible because it doesn't understand my accent. It said, just letting you know I have babies. You're fire guy tonight.
Lie down.
Just letting you know I have banned.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Apparently I have babies.
Lost.
Something to do with Dale being a fire guy tonight. Gage tonight. You're a one-man department again.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I tried to tell Dale, I was like, hey, I banned your fire guy tonight, and I said, just letting you know I have babes. You're a fire guy tonight.
Oh, boy.
So either I'm really drunk, which, you know what? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe I should get the vodka.
I'm already on my third.
I'm not even started drinking.
And going to my fourth.
Too early in the night for me, so it's sad. I don't feel like it.
Too early. It's like midnight for you guys.
For me, it's like morning time. Like I said, I only woke up a little bit ago, so.
Gage, you don't live with your parents? Come on now.
It's not too late to start drinking.
Tone it down there, Tonto.
Where do you live at?
No, I don't know.
10 today, I mean.
Oh, that's a Gage. That's the same thing, man.
Thank you, by the way, Reborn, for the staff meeting.
I thought it was really clever how we're gonna put him in fucking jail. I'm gonna deal with him how I fucking deal with real perps in life who want to lie about their identities. I sent a photo of him to your MDTs.
So,
Hey.
question.
Gage is watching the stream. He says, I respect the decision for being banned. I'm sorry the way that I acted. I appreciated playing with y'all, but I still look forward to seeing y'all patrol. And actually, no, I don't live with my parents.
Take it easy then, mate. Have a good one.
You live with grandparents.
Whose stream is he watching?
Have a good one, Gage, man. I definitely wish you the best.
I didn't realize Reaper was still alive.
Well, I went live after I got done talking with Death.
Don't care. I didn't say anything I regret, so. Good luck. Maybe next time you'll learn to listen to the community you're trying to be a part of.
Quick question regarding everything, though. Is it gonna be, we like agree on this like here, be a department manager, just kind of a server thing. If you're in any other field besides Leo, or unless you have special, or any other field besides Civ, sorry, unless you have special permission by whoever is in charge of how it ends, you are not to have more than one character, or are we just gonna let department heads, decide that?
It should be in the policy of every department, and that will be for the department head to put into their policy.
Yep.
I think that falls under the San Andreas statutes.
What?
The policy book for the San Andreas State Patrol, or for not State Patrol, the San Andreas policy.
Oh, you're talking about the revised statutes?
I don't think that's in everybody's
By the way,
statutes.
Gage says he still respects you.
I've read the statute a couple of times. I don't think I've ever seen a part where it says unless you're this or not this, you cannot have more than one character. Blah blah blah. It just always says stay in character, nonstop. That's what the statute harps on, which is fair. Just stay in character.
There will be.
my opinion, at least having, unless it's very select people that can prove and show they can handle it and do it without any bullshit or without any drama, having multiple departments, having being in more than one area, just causes more. That would be like me being in fire and law enforcement at the same time. That's just, I don't know how that would work, A, in real life, if ever, but B, okay.
There's tons of law enforcement officers that are firefighters.
Like active firefighters ready to go.
Yeah. There's some that, there's a lot of people that are EMTs and firefighters, and they do the same thing, and they actually work like 6 days a week, if not 7.
You mean EMTs and police, or EMTs and firefighters?
Both.
Yeah, because there are, like, oh god, what was that? I was watching a TV show a long time ago, and it was this guy who, he was a sheriff's officer for the Maricopa Sheriff's Office, and he is also a certified EMT.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that go EMT first, and then they go to law enforcement, or vice versa. But that's how you run into law enforcement officers. You've ever heard the story of them giving birth or whatnot? There's,
Yes.
I mean, you can YouTube that, and there's tons of videos out there that you actually see it, and they'll be like, "Hey, I'm also an EMT. We're gonna get you through this." So, but there's that, and then I know one guy that works at see you, Gage. You have a good night too. I know one guy that works at our fire department. He gets off of the fire department. He goes immediately over to the ambulance department, and he goes 1041 almost as soon as he 1042s from from fire. So, and he's like a lieutenant in the fire department. He's a captain at the ambulance service. So it is possible.
Fair enough. I was about to do my actual question, my next one, which you just answered. But how many cases are where somebody's certified either fire or EMT actively, when they get off the field of whatever field they're in at that moment, immediately hopping over to the next field? But that answers my question. It's doable, apparently.
Yeah.
What concert is 45 cents?
Huh?
Huh?
What concert is about 45 cents?
What concert? Like band
Mine-
music?
Mine in my backyard.
No. 50 Cent and Nickelback.
That's horrible.
Alright. Anyways.
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end my stream. I know it was short. We had a couple of arrests. We had a warrant service that turned into a whole bunch of drama. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all stay tuned for more streaming and whatnot. I don't know if Death is up to it, but I'm definitely going to try to get Arma kicked back or For Honor. Something to continue streaming on tonight. But as far as SAFR, we are going to go 1042. Y'all take it easy, stay safe, have a good one.